So Kelechi just getting a consolation goal against his former team. Erling Haaland has equaled Mohamed Salah's record, 32 Premier League goals in a 38-game season. So the record is about to fall.
With 8 more games to play.
It's about to fall.
And the all-time record is 34, shared by Alan Shearer and Deco.
So I think it will go.
Even that will soon fall.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I think we'll look. Man City. Over the few years under Pep Guardiola, they've shown that when the league gets to this stage, they normally will wrap up a 17, 18 unbeaten run.
Yep, they did it last season.
The season
they are
before,
doing it again this season.
When they were with Liverpool neck to neck twice,
Yeah.
they had to do something like that. And for me, it is the mentality of the manager. He's a serial winner. It's so unfortunate that he's not been able to replicate that in the Champions League. At times, that is a knockout competition that most likely you need a bit of luck. For example, last season, they should have knocked out Real Madrid in that pair. What we saw over 2 legs, the chances they created, they were the team that deserved to go through, but a bit of luck did not shine on their side. But they clearly understand where they are. The manager has told the whole world that they need to win every game to win the league.
Yep.
And you can clearly see the clear intent. That is the beauty of it. Tactically, he's gotten it spot on.
Yeah.
And the moment the game starts, he's on his feet. And if you're John Stones, if you're De Bruyne, Grealish, and you see Pep Guardiola standing there, the demands, it's so high that there's no need or there's no room for any negotiation. You go out there and you perform. And look at the manner in which they go about it. The pressing game, the passing game, the technical ability of the players as and when they need to show it.
I just want you to talk us through the John Stones tactical bit he's pulled.
Look,
in the
it's been
past
so
couple of
beautiful.
games. Yeah.
It's been beautiful that none of us, nobody, not even Gary Southgate, could see that John Stone is that capable of playing in midfield. And you see, the coaching given to him is very simple. Watch him. When he's in midfield, he's not hitting those 60 yards, 70 yards, 50 yards long balls to the wingers. They've told him that is not your speciality. So when you win it, Rodri and De Bruyne are always within range. 10, 15, maximum 20 yards. Give it to them. They will do the distribution at the higher level. And again, the composure he'd shown under pressure is amazing in Ketia. For a player who's been brought up as a centre-back. We all saw that when John Stones was at Everton, he looks this ball-playing centre-back. So no shocking, when Pep came, he went for him. There were times in this Man City team where he couldn't cement his position as one of the unsung hero or one of the untouchables. But this season, he's walked into midfield and he's been brilliant. His all-round play, his movement, when he needs to go square, when he needs to go back just to hold on to possession.
And you saw in that game, he even found space to go forward, to score a left-footed volley.
And even if you looked at him against Bayern Munich, the game I thought he and Rodri completely ran the show. Although, in terms of dominating possession, Bayern Munich in that second half, Kimmich and then the other ball, Goretzka, they were brilliant. But the defensive cover of the two Man City holding midfielders, Rodri and John Stones, practically made it virtually impossible. So most of Bayern Munich opportunity were strikes from long range that Leroy Sané took. Again, if you look at John Stones, the goal he scored yesterday sums up the confidence in the player. And it comes back to the manager. It's Pep Guardiola coaching you. I'm told that one of the things they use to lure players into their fold is to say, look, don't you want to be coached by Pep Guardiola? And if you're a player and look at the way he goes about his business, the team he's built over the years, the Barcelona team, the team at Bayern Munich, now at Man City, if you want to improve your game, this is a manager who understands how to coach a player. Some managers will be all about their system, all about their philosophy, their identity. But Pep, if you've seen Man City train, he's involved in the training. Even the outstanding Alex Ferguson hardly took part in any. Those days it was Carlos Queiroz, and he would stand afar and watch whatever is going on. But Pep is there.
Yeah.
He's even teaching you
I mean,
how
he can
to
still
control
do stuff. Yep.
Because during his playing days, he was a fantastic midfielder.
Yeah.
And he's coaching the players.
Yeah.
I was told again that when Jack Grealish came to Manchester United, when the pass is given to him, he was normally receiving the pass
outside of
with
the
the
foot.
outside of the foot. He said, no, you don't do that.
It's a signature Grealish thing. He's been doing it forever in his career.
You can do that.
Apparently, Pep said that.
That is wrong.
Part of the reason it probably was even taking him long to get into the first teams that Pep said that touch
was a wrong time. Wastes time.
It wastes time.
He now taught him how to control the ball and then get your acceleration.
It's more like they said that if you don't stop, you won't play.
That is it. So look,
because he's very specific about even some of these little things, like just a tiny discipline. Like,
look,
that's the
in fact, your body alignment.
Body shape, yep.
I've seen him say that your body alignment alone should allow you to play in a certain way.
Yeah.
That is the level of the manager. And so for John Stones, he can only grow and become better and better in that role. And I'm for sure that in recent time, maybe even in the England national team, because if you look at what he's doing, you're going to be putting this boy, the one they bought from Leeds United, Calvin Phillips, alongside Declan Rice. If England can get another centre-back, I think it will be prudent to push John Stones
into midfield
so that he shields them alongside Declan Rice and give the Bellingham boy the box-to-box responsibility.
Well, Man City doing their thing. I'm sure they are gearing up for that game against Arsenal at the Etihad. They look forward to these big games. But let's get to another team that is still struggling this season, Tottenham Hotspur.